Well, let's start with the no work, no pay. I think, it's really common sense. In the private sector, if you don't show up to work, it's taken from your salary. It should be the same case here in Congress. And to be honest, for all branches of government. Na kung hindi ka nagpapakita, if there is absenteeism on your part, then you should not be allowed to collect the salary because you have not put in any work. It's been a while since I faced you guys, so I thought it'd be a good idea for an update. So, ready to face any questions.
Reaction lang po sa declaration ng Justice Panel na insufficient in substance po ang money.
Well, as I said in my previous statement, I am not the right party or I have no moral authority to be discussing anything to do with the impeachment of the president, given my familiar relation with him. So I think let's leave it up to the wisdom of the Justice Committee and the other members of the House. But as far as I am concerned, I think it's best for me not to comment.
Kung ano po yung gist po ng inyong mga final bills? First, yung no travel tax bill, and the second one is yung no work, no pay bill.
Well, let's start with the no work, no pay. I think, it's really common sense. In the private sector, if you don't show up to work, it's taken from your salary. It should be the same case here in Congress. And to be honest, for all branches of government. Na kung hindi ka nagpapakita, if there is absenteeism on your part, then you should not be allowed to collect the salary because you have not put in any work. I think the Filipino people and especially Congress deserve nothing but excellence. And I think the institutions that we all work for should provide the environment in which that excellence should flourish. So I think, we need to start making changes around here to really show ang ating mga kababayan that we're here to work and that we're here to get things done, which is what I hope the bill will reflect. And hopefully, maybe other branches of government can do the same.
Yung sa no work, no pay bill po ba, may pinatatamaan po ba kayo, or is it because general po ba si Senator Bato po ba ang pinatatamaan dito sa bill na ito?
Ikaw naman nag-iintriga ka lang. No. I'm not singling anyone out. I think this is just the right step forward for the legislature as an institution. It's no secret that there have been cases of absenteeism and people not showing up to committee hearings or joining debates on the floor. And generally, the more people debate on legislation, the better quality legislation is produced. So really, we're just trying to make sure that the best laws are passed for the Filipino people.
Sir, at the time na ma-refer na sa Committee on Justice yung namang impeachment complaints versus VP Sara Duterte, would you also...
I'm not going to be commenting on any impeachment complaints for anyone for the time being.
Oh, one of your friends has discussed the impeachment here.
Sir, kakasabi ko lang hindi ko pag-uusapan ang impeachment and anything to do with the topics or anything spoken about on the Committee on Justice hearing. I am recusing myself from anything and everything. So if it was mentioned in the Justice Committee hearing, I will not be commenting on it.
Well, not directly related
So,
to the impeachment complaint, but
with-
the BBM are
Yes, sir.
on the PCI, your district and the former CBS district are the districts that got the highest shares. So I'd just like to get your response.
I'm actually glad you brought up that topic. Number one, that was a initiative of the executive. Meaning wala po kinalaman ng congressman, wala po kinalaman ng legislative sa pag-allocate ng kahit anuman na amount doon. Bilang isang mambabatas, bilang isang tao na kung ang kanyang trabaho na ipaglaban ang kailangan ng kanyang distrito, my mayors, my constituents, my barangay captains come to me with priority projects all the time. And it is my job to forward those projects where necessary. But it is the prerogative of the executive as to where those funds go when the NEP arrives into Congress. So with regards to that, you will probably have to ask the DPWH. But again, it is the job of a congressman to fight for the it's projects that are accounted for. So that's what I will say in that regard. With regards to the rest of your statement, I think the DPWH would be best positioned to answer that question. Sorry, unahan.
No travel tax, kasi sinabi ni Secretary Francis na travel tax for the development ng tourism facilities and yung sa Chechen for tourism education. Pero if you remove the travel tax, mawawala yung mga pondo. So saan natin
Okay. I respect. Sorry, I respect Secretary Frasco's opinion, but honestly, Tiesa has a abysmal reputation in terms of absorptive capacity, and actually, the funds that are allocated to it are very scarcely or hardly used as efficiently as possible. In my opinion, I think if you look at last year, 7.7 billion ata ang nakolekta para sa travel tax. I think the multiplier in terms of the economic effects that the abolition of travel tax will have will be much higher than that of the Tiesa allocating the funds that the travel tax goes to for projects that haven't necessarily had the highest impact. The other point of concern for the travel tax is the HEDF, which is the Development Fund for Higher Education. Si Chair Shirley na nga tumawag sa akin kanina, nagtatampo sa akin dahil parte po ng pondo na galing sa travel tax goes to higher education. But I actually had a meeting with SecDecGo of the Department of Finance this morning. Full support po siya sa bill to abolish the travel tax, and he assured me that kung anuman ang pondo na pumupunta ngayon galing sa travel tax sa higher education, ay hahanap sila ng ibang source. Nag-usap din kami ni Majority Leader Mig Zubiri kaninang umaga, and he will be my counterpart in the Senate to file the bill also, I believe today or tomorrow. And next week, next Tuesday, him and I will both push for the inclusion of the bill abolishing the travel tax in the LEDAC priorities. So hopefully magiging prioridad na yan ni Pangulo, and we will make sure to pass it as soon as possible, because I mean honestly, again, it's outdated, it's a hassle for traveling Filipinos. We need to boost local and international tourism, and travel tax is not the way to do it. So hopefully makakatulong po to sa ating mga kababayan, and of course to all our visiting tourists.
Medyo ano kasi sabi nyo, after po lumabas ka na sa World Campaign, pumasok daw po.
I'm sorry?
After po
Pumasok
lumabas
po
ng
si
World Campaign, pumasok daw po today si Congressman Palenque.
So it hasn't been passed, gumagana na. No, no comment na lang.
So in the
No
run-up
comment
to
na
the
lang.
resumption of the plenary session, yung pagbabalik po ng Kamara, there were some rumors about who here in the House of Representatives. How solid are the numbers for Speaker Bonnie Gaston?
I haven't heard of any coup in Congress at any point in time. As far as I'm concerned, everyone is confident and happy with the leadership of Speaker Boji. He has been steering the House through his own quiet brand of leadership, which is what I think the House needs now, and instituting the reforms that that the House requires to show the Filipino people. And nakikiisa din siya sa final ko na No Work, No Pay para sa ating mga